is Mr. Sam.
Hello, Mr. Devin. Have you had Mr. Sam?
I have not, Mr. Vince. Let me introduce you to Mr. Sam.
I think we should try it.
Hey, welcome back. This is Still Whiskey. My name's Rich.
I'm Vince.
And I'm Devin. And this is Mr. Sam.
This is Mr. Sam. Samuel.
Oh my gosh.
And we're going to try it.
We salute you. It's the tribute.
Well said, Mr. Vince.
And Vince was able to pick this up. We're going to try it. So, we'll see how it is.
Let's go.
Vince, why don't you tell us about your Mr. Sam?
So listen, this was about, I don't know, must have been last year.
I don't know.
Anyways, I get a text message from Devin, hey, you need to go to the Sandy liquor store. And so I'm like, okay.
Right now.
It was like 7:30, I drive over there. I was the first one there.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, this bottle, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay,
Only
cool.
one coming to the store.
Only one. And it's long story short, I got the bottle, super excited.
You had to fight off a couple guys.
I had to fight off a couple guys, but I took them. And
Well done, Mr. Vince.
And so I got it. It's MSRP, $250. I picked it up, and then I found out. I was looking at it. I was like, oh, it's like a Canadian whiskey. I don't really like Canadian whiskey. That's okay. And then I just didn't think anything about it. I put it on my wall and didn't think about it. And then over the last few months, started hearing some chatter. Devin was like, hey, so that Mr. Sam might be like the best bottle of bourbon in the world
that you've ever had.
And so I was like, oh, we should probably open it up.
You do that.
We should probably open it up. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, so it's a blend of Canadian and American whiskeys.
Yep.
It's not bourbon at all.
Pretty sure it falls.
No, I guess not.
Pretty sure it falls under the Sazerac umbrella because I think this is one of their
Yep.
Canadian distilleries. It's 128.8 proof.
I believe it's actually distilled at Sazerac or at
Look at the.
yeah.
All right, I'll let you do it. Yeah, so might as well. It's like $10 right there.
Yeah. That's funny. That's funny.
All right.
At the
Hey, hold on, bud. Let the rest of us get some.
This smells exciting.
Let's see if it comes.
Okay.
I was trying not to do the pour that heavy.
Well, it's we gotta really get after it.
I mean, you did about the same that I did.
Yeah, here you need a little bit more. We gotta.
Wow.
All right,
Okay.
He's a friendly Mr. Vince.
Okay.
With the Mr. Sam.
Here we go.
Hey, Mr. Vince, thank you for the Mr. Sam.
You're welcome.
Mr. Devin, what do you think about Mr. Sam?
Oh,
Mr. Rich, can you get some paper towels?
I will get some paper towels, Mr. Devin.
boy, that really is hard to pour. I'm gonna do.
I told you.
I feel like a toddler with a gallon of milk.
I mean, it doesn't the neck is the same width as the mouth.
Yeah,
so
it just comes
Yeah.
dumping out.
Oh,
Yeah, that's good.
It's all right. It's
it's all
okay.
right. It's okay.
Amateurs.
Thank you. Thank you.
It is. It smells amazing.
Bottle is amazing. It's got engraved glass with the
Pours
top of the
really badly.
Yeah,
Pours terribly.
Mr.
Yeah.
Sam here. I mean, you got the epic box that comes with the book that talks about all of it. Like,
Oh yeah.
Very
Vince
cool
did some light.
presentation.
Vince did some light reading on this way over today.
Yep.
It's very cool presentation.
Yeah.
But I am much more interested in the actual whiskey.
What you?
Is that tasty? Like notes area you could have on the back?
I don't think so. I mean, you could, but it's not.
Write your own notes of how you feel about it.
Sure. What I learned is that, and many of you are gonna be like, how do you not know this? Mr. Sam is pretty legendary.
The guy?
The guy,
Okay.
yeah, he's pretty much the Donald Trump of whiskey.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Like
He's
business or
business.
like
Business.
OG?
He owned oil.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
fields. He in Texas. He tons of. But whiskey,
Oh.
he's the king of whiskey.
Is he making America great again?
He made Canada.
made Canadian whiskey great.
He made Canada great.
This smells fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Very, very fruity.
Yeah, little like a blueberry, like
I was
little
going to say
blueberry fruit.
blueberry, but more blueberry muffin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you get a little bit of the, I don't know, maybe the Canadian or the American side.
This is very, very
Yeah, because it doesn't talk about,
Shoot.
what American whiskey
Yeah.
that it was blended with.
Right. We don't know a lot about that. We don't know
Yeah.
about its age. We don't know about
What'd you pay
really
for-
what's all in there.
What'd you pay for this?
$250.
$250. Proof is
128.8.
128.8.
It's got a good like bready like.
Yeah, a lot of.
That's what you. So you said blueberry, and I went, yeah, but
Yeah,
blueberry
yeah, it's the muffin, yeah.
right?
It reminds me of the that fruit cake. You cut it into it. It's got all those little.
Oh, this is really good.
All right.
Okay, let's get after it.
Wow. Proof comes through. Mm-hmm. Proof comes through. Really, really good.
Very bright.
Very bright.
Like the
Yeah.
flavor, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And then it
Kind of lights you up.
and then it ends with like a sugary.
Marshmallow almost.
Yeah.
But not the double oak kind of marshmallow.
No, and then like I mean, it's not chocolatey. It's just it gets almost to that like that sweetness of chocolate, but not like the flavor of chocolate.
It's got a pitch of rye.
Do we know the mash bill? Because this
No.
comes across like a high rye, which I like high rye in general, but
You know what kind of reminds me of at the end?
what's that?
Those Andes mints that you get at Olive Garden.
I'm not getting any minty.
I don't know what that is. What do you mean?
It's the after dinner mints
It's chocolate with the
from
with,
Olive Garden.
with the green underneath. Oh, interesting.
Not very minty. Like I get I get probably where you're going with it. It's
Yeah.
not the full mint.
No, it's not real minty.
Really like this.
Yeah.
This is really, really good. What about some grades? Are we ready? Are we there yet? We're not.
Bright. How do you like it?
Yeah.
It really explodes. Really fills the mouth up a lot.
Yeah, good long finish too.
I love it.
I mean, for
I really
128
like
proof,
this.
it's not like burning up.
No,
not at all.
But it's spicy.
Yeah.
But it's not
But
like
that's what I said. If it's
Yeah.
high rye, that would make sense. So it's
it's a lot of bright. It's almost like the
this reminds me of a Stag Junior. Controversial maybe, but that actually is what it reminds me of. Because we've had Stag Juniors that are very fruit forward, blueberry, red fruit,
that
bready. Like we've had that.
that brightness is almost like a tart.
The rye is a piece of music. I guess.
It's almost like a tart. I'm just trying to compare it to like a George T. Stag, and I don't know that it's even in this. It's not even comparable.
I mean, I feel like the George C. Stag is the darker, like
Yeah.
you go the darker, like
Yeah.
even darker fruits, but like
Yep,
the
yep.
chocolate, all that
Right.
stuff. Where this is, it
But
hits the
also
high.
Yes.
think of George T as more of a concentrate in the
Yeah.
flavor, like
Yeah.
explosion kind of deal.
And this just it feels like I don't know, so much lighter.
This
like
is great whiskey though. This is really great.
yeah.
That's not a knock on at all. I think it's just really great. It's just different.
No, I think on secondary, this is the most expensive whiskey we've had. So thanks,
Yeah.
Vince.
Yep. Macadamia nut,
Oh,
do you get that?
Nutty.
Like a macadamia cookie.
I could go there. I could go there. I really like it. I think that you should leave it in the house.
yes, that is that smell, like on the nose, like macadamia. It's like so in Hawaii where we'd always go there to visit my grandma. We'd always come back with chocolate covered macadamia nuts. That's what that because the macadamia nut's so different in the smell that nut has, and
And that's what it leaves me with at the very end.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
To me, it's almost like a cobbler,
Okay.
like a stewed peach cobbler, which goes back to the blueberry thing.
I didn't
muffin
necessarily think that it was gonna the nose after the nose the palate those are like I didn't expect it.
Yeah.
thing. How do you mean?
I mean, because the nose is good, it smells good, but like, I mean, going back to it after, now
I
you go
smelled
back after
I
you
smelled
taste
it off
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
table.
Yeah, no, it just it's even more powerful than I thought. What we would be getting out of it. Like, the nose was like, oh, this smells good. Like, I'm excited for this. But like, think of when we did the Pappy. The nose smelled great, and then
Sure.
the flavor, the palate was great, It was nice, even.
It was easy.
Yeah.
Right.
For this, had that good nose, but then the punchy, but not like overly punchy, just kind of like.
Yeah. If you haven't seen that Poppy episode, go give that a click. Go check it out. Let us know what you think. I think this is really great.
It's very good. It's very good.
Yeah.
It's definitely.
Mine's gone.
Different than I expected it to be.
So there's that.
All right, let's give it some grades.
Yeah. Rich, since yours is
go
gone.
ahead.
I'd grade it higher if I had more.
We've seen that it's hard to pour, and we don't have any more time.
I think, honestly, this is a fantastic pour. I think this is phenomenal. I think it's tough to beat. This is, by a country mile, the best Canadian blended whiskey thing I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
And that's, I don't think that's an exaggeration. I think this is an easy A. It's a phenomenal one. Tough to beat.
Yeah.
But I agree, it's not George T. Stagg.
No.
I'd probably be A plus.
Yeah.
Because I think it's not quite the S of the others that we've had, but like it's really close.
I'd go there. I'd go there too.
Yeah. Yeah, I go A plus.
Yeah.
What about on price though?
So what are we gonna say on price? Are we going on 250?
You pay 250. Secondary is what? 12, 13?
You give us your 250 price, and then we'll come up with the secondary. Let's go. If you're lucky, you can find it for
$900.
Ooh.
All right, for 250, I'm gonna say a C plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, one time.
Yeah, I think that's good.
I wouldn't say that it's more than a fair deal.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go B, but I'd go to C, and I'd buy that one time.
At the 900, like
also very cool presentation.
Yeah.
It's a cool like thing on your shelf. Like,
for sure.
And, like,
Yep.
900, which I know is not what most people find this on secondary at, but like
900 is.
I mean, you know, I've seen people get this for like wedding gifts for like their wedding day, right? Their wedding day, things like that. So I think the C just this one time, if you're finding that occasion that you want it to be retirement, 40th birthday, you know, or.
And the whole thing of the tribute to the guy and all of that, like that's like if somebody likes whiskey, this means a lot.
And it's released. We didn't say how often is it released?
Every 2 years.
Yeah, every 2 years. So
very
like,
limited.
Wow. Yeah. It's only this is batch 3. We didn't say that either. But
batch 3.
So I think it's a just this one time thing. Would I buy it every one time? No, probably not. But it's if you want a special occasion bottle, like. The look of it,
I'm into it.
The flavor of it,
I'm into it a lot.
Yeah,
I like it. All right.
So,
either way, still whiskey. Wish this one was mine, but it's not. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know if you've ever seen it before.
Yeah,
we love you.
See ya.
Bye.